I really like to use beeswax, the purest candles you can. They smell good, and the vibration is very pure. This candle, there's some days it will go up super high, and then it'll be lower. This candle used to be a normal candle, like about there. But now, ever since I went to purify my friend's house, she couldn't get it rented, and I wanted to, she asked me to purify it. So, ever since then, it has a lot of energy in it. If I'm in a bad mood, or if I'm just not supposed to do a ritual that day, this candle won't even light. It'll just be impossible. And then I'll notice that a ritual to me is just a prayer, an active prayer. Towards the end, sometimes this will go out on its own. It seems like sometimes the flames play with us. Every time I have a patient, a massage client, I used to have some very sickly old people come to me, and I would light a candle a little bit before they came, and I could tell if my client was very healthy or sick. If they were sickly, a little sick, you would notice that the flame would be down low. Or if they were very, very sick, it would be flickering off and on, almost like going to be put out. And then if somebody's very vibrantly healthy, you can tell. You just light a candle for that person, and you can tell. You'll see the flames moving a lot and high. Candle magic, almost always when I'm working with magic, I love the element of fire, so I almost always light a candle. Lately I've been buying beeswax. The vibration is superior to the other ones. But any candle will work, really. It's just I want the purest vibration. Angels enjoy. The angels, I was also going to do a mixed video also on angels. They love for you to acknowledge them. Years back in Acapulco, when I was there for briefly, all my life I had been worried about ambitious. And to me, to be happy would be when I finally made enough money. I could finally relax and be myself and be truly happy. So I thought. And then a shaman came. One night I was out in front of a bar on the sidewalk, and there was a shaman. He came up to me and told me that my angels wanted to connect with me. And he told me some other things, but I really didn't understand. I was like, well, I really want to connect with them, but I don't know how to. And so that stayed with me for, I think, 5 months later. I was like, wow, that's sweet of them. What can I do? And I realized unwittingly, I was connecting with them when you really do something that you want to do. I started baking for a kids' school. I started baking things and giving away to my friends and connecting on that level with the community. And so I was doing what I really loved the most at the time. And that lifted up my vibration. I wasn't always worried or being overly ambitious in the things that are really important. And then it just got stronger and stronger, me and the angels, to where if I'm working on a client, I can tell what the client needs. They'll tell me, they'll give me, they don't really talk to me, but they'll just give me pictures, or they'll just say no or yes. They'll make hand gestures. So that's how so it's not always very easy to understand them, but more than anything, they're not words, they're energy. They're just energy, connecting with them. When I was sick for a month and a half, it brought my vibration down so much. I just couldn't get well. I had like flu-like symptoms, and I would see they're around me. I couldn't feel them, but they were off a little ways in the corner of the room. They weren't with me anymore. They couldn't be in my aura or near me because of my vibration. It was lower. It was such a low vibration. It was almost the demon vibration. Once you've been sick for so long. Sometimes you can definitely feel the angels. There's no doubt about it. It's when you're happy, but then they'll make you feel doubly happy. They're very, very sweet energy. And I have two of them. I think I might have an extra one lately, a third one. Mine are, I see them as female. It's funny because my husband, I didn't see that he had angels till recently. He's actually been working on himself and his spirituality, and I have seen he has 2 male angels with him. Two. They connect to your vibration. Yeah. It's funny because when I've erased a lot of videos. I've done videos and I liked my words, but I had to erase them because when you see yourself on film, it's so much different than you do things you might not even know you do. I was lip smacking a lot. I was like, why am I doing that? When I would emphasize a word, I would be smacking my lips, and it was taking away from the message. It was irritating. So, it's possible to, if you haven't already connected with your angels, to just do what you really like, feel good in yourself, forgive yourself, have a more positive vibration. You cannot even notice. Sometimes you just strive towards a goal, and I didn't even know when I had actually gotten there. I was like, wow, I do have angels. Finally have angels, like the guy said, and they did want to communicate with me. So it felt very reassuring. And if some people who are real negative, and they might be like, oh, that's hogwash. But it can't be, because it feels good. It just strengthens me in what I'm doing, in my message. Blessed be.